Plant a charge on the target and level it. Friendly UAV online.
Hey man, we got it.
Ping up, ping up.
Hey man, scrap. Hey man,
You get the bag, you fumble it. I get the bag, you flip it and tumble it.
One is spawn still as well.
Oh my
God. Oh, CJ. That's all I think, ping, hey. Trying another ping 10 boys. Good shit, good shit.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
Bro.
Yo, what is going on? Today's video is a little different to my regular kind of video. This one's going to be very short. It's just a tutorial. I've been getting a lot of messages, comments, and everything about how to do the inspect glitch, which is basically inspecting your gun while you're running. Now, this is something I've been doing since Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how I found out about it. Probably just my ADHD brain fiddling around with keys while I'm starting the round in S&D. Seriously, I don't know. But I've been doing it since midway through Modern Warfare 2. At the start of every S&D round, I'll inspect it while I'm running. Usually I'm doing it with a knife, because before now there wasn't a good inspect for a gun, and I'd just like to twirl around my knife while I'm sprinting at full speed to their spawn, because that's typically how I like to get clips. But now that there's a mastercraft in the game, it's really brought a lot of attention to the inspect glitch that I've been doing, because I've been hitting a lot of clips off the inspect glitch. So here is my video showing you how to do it so that you can try hit some clips off the inspect glitch as well. Now, the only thing that I ask off of this tutorial is that you give me some credit here. I'm all for showing you this and letting you try hit clips. I'm always one to gas up other people's stuff and help where I can. But at the same time, I don't want to see my idea and my discovery stolen and used for everything else. You know what I mean? So if someone asks you how to do it, refer them to this video, because I'm going to go in depth explaining it anyway. It'll be easier to tell them to watch this rather than explain it yourself. But first things first, I'm going to go through what even is it? What it basically is, it's a bug. It's a game bug. How I do it is right before the countdown ends, so when the 1 is fading, I hit the inspect key while I'm holding W key, and I have automatic sprint on. Automatic tactical sprint, I should say. Sorry, a little editor's note here. I just want to give credit again to AP Killers. Beforehand, I kind of would just do it. I wouldn't actually time it. There wasn't a specific point of time where I would actually try and click it. It was kind of just muscle memory for me. It was AP Killers who discovered right before the 1 fades, or right as the 1 fades, spam your inspect, hit your inspect key, and yeah. So shout out to AP Killers for that, because he also kind of, I taught him how to do it. He kind of went a little bit more in depth on how to actually do it. So props to him as well. It wasn't just completely me. And so what it does is it allows me to inspect the gun while I'm tactical sprinting. It's super simple, easy as that. But I mean, that's practically it. It's super easy to do. You just got to get the timing right, and as soon as you start getting used to it, you'll get it every round. I'm gonna jump into the customs here and show you guys what I mean. If you're more of a visual learner, here you go. So basically right now, so right as the 1 is fading, you just kind of spam the inspect button. And then you got this, and then I also, well, I didn't discover this actually, someone else did. That you can actually, midway through the inspection, you can pause and aim in and keep running while the inspect is still going. But I didn't find that out. That's full credits to AP Killers. He actually figured that out. I taught him how to do the inspect glitch, and he figured that out along the way of doing it. So I'm gonna go over it one more time. I spam now. I keep fucking failing because I'm trying to do it. It's one of those things where you can just do it if you know how to do it, but when you try and do it, you keep fumbling. But I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna go over it one more time with the gun. So basically do it right now. Yeah, there we go. So while I'm W keying, I can do the inspect, and about, I'd say here you can kind of stop, you can keep sprinting, you can aim in. So well, there it cancelled it, but you saw the previous time it didn't cancel it. So I can see some really cool like spawn shots you can do. You can like do the inspect while you're sprinting. You'll be able to aim in, lock, jump. Get creative with it, you know what I mean? Just a little inspect glitch. Little inspect glitch spawn trick shot. I'm not much of a trick shotter myself, so I can't really get amongst the doing it. I've been trying to go for like a simple no scope, but I'm sure someone who's more talented in the trick shotting realm of Call of Duty will know more what to do with that. Now, you can do it with any gun. Like I said, I usually use it on my knife, so that while I'm W keying to their spawn or my closest rush route, I can inspect my knife as I'm running because I'm ADHD. That's pretty much how I found it. You can dolphin dive with it. You can get back up. As I said, kind of when you do those actions though, it does cancel it. I don't know. With the gun, you can do the whole aim in thing like I did at the start, but with the knife, because you can't really aim in, any kind of punching, anything like that will stop the inspect glitch. Sliding will stop it as well. Just kind of anything that typically, like, see I'm inspecting here, but as soon as I W key it cancels. I'm inspecting here, and then, well, I can't slide while I'm just walking, but you get the gist. You get it. Now, you can do it with any gun, like even a rig gun. As you can see, it kind of stuffs up your hands, and you're kind of like invisible. Your mag's kind of reloading with telekinesis. But you can do it with any gun. Any gun you can do this with, even with these. With the knives, they tend to, when I do the inspect glitch, it tends to... Whoa! What did I just do? Hold on. What did I just do? I just did it without even the countdown. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do that again. I have no clue how I did that. I guess sometimes you can just walk and inspect as you spread. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, no, I have no clue how I did that, but... Oh well, I guess sometimes you can just do that. But as I said, yep, you can do it with any weapon. As you can see, you see what I mean here, like, with the melees, it kind of does a below thing, so you kind of got to jump to show the animation. As you can see there. But with the sniper, with the Mastercraft blueprint, it shows the whole time. Now, whether or not you can do this in BO6, we'll find out. I'm going to be the first to go and try it in custom games when the game releases. Because this is, like, low-key being one of my favorite kind of features of the game that's been hidden. That no one's really known about, or isn't an actual feature, just a bug that they just haven't patched because it hasn't been, like, no light's been shining on it. So I really hope that now that I'm making this video, it doesn't get patched, but with only, what, a month left of the game, 2 months left of the game, I doubt it's going to get patched or anything like that. And I guess I just never thought to make one beforehand because, I mean, I got a few comments asking, like, back on the Modern Warfare 2 videos, someone asked, like, how I inspected while I ran, but I kind of just breezed over it. I didn't really think it was really much of something needing a tutorial until they added the Mastercraft and I started hitting clips. I started having some big names hit me up and ask about it. I started getting a lot of comments on how to do it, so I thought I'd just make a video showing. But as I said, please, if you do hit clips with it and people ask, don't take credit for it. I beg. You know, same can be said with, like, silent shotting and shit. I do not take any... I've made tutorials on how to silent shot, but I do not take any credit whatsoever for silent shotting. That is all due respects to mobbing, streamline, mad FPS, all those goats, all those content creators from Modern Warfare 19. That's all due respect to them, and I've shown the respect where I can. So all I'm asking for is a little bit of respect back. If you do manage to hit a nasty clip with this inspect glitch and someone asks you how, send them my way. Come on, send them my way. If you are on controller and wanting to do this, there was one time where I was using controller and did get it, so I'm sure with the repetitive practice you will get used to it and you'll get it. But if there's any way where you can make it so that your inspect is just a single tap rather than hold, I'm sure the same logic applies. Just time it well, everything like that. Don't get me wrong, this is much easier on KBAM, but for those who can't play on KBAM, it is possible on controller. You just have to either work out the timing even more, which is, I believe you'll just need to hold it a couple bit before. You would want to get the inspect on that fading one. But if you can, use a software to make it so that it's single tap. I believe DS4 Windows has a feature like that where you can make it single tap or whatever. Otherwise, that's it for controller. But I mean, that's about it for the tutorial. I know this wasn't my regular kind of video. Just thought I'd put a quick short tutorial on how to do the inspect glitch. No clips or anything like that. If you do want to see some clips of me hitting the inspect glitch, please refer to my last video I posted. I hit some nasty bangers on that and made a little introduction. Made a little introduction, like an edit kind of thing at the start of the video, and then I play the rest of the clips throughout the rest of the video. So if you do want to see me hit some clips with it, please feel free to go check that video out. And if you did learn anything off this video and you go hit some clips yourself, please hit the like button. Tag me in any clips you do get with it, because I'd love to see them. Apart from that, if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Chuck a comment down below if you did find this helpful. But yeah, thank you for watching. Go hit some clips with this inspect glitch and enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending whatever time zone you're in. Peace.